About to hit the block up. I ain't playing games. Nigga talk shit, don't want no beat. Money J ripping. Thought you knew my name. I'ma show you niggas why I spit like this. About to go gorillas on the niggas to be hating. I ain't never been scared. Got a chopper for you niggas to be hating, motherfucker. Come and catch you niggas slipping. Chopper bust, leaving niggas sure it's all in my city. Y'all niggas don't want it with me. Talk that shit, get bust by me. Me and my boys, we bust some guns. These niggas stressed out when the scene was bust.
Coach, thanks. CA Sports coverage of the NFL brings you to the Inner Harbor and M&T Bank Stadium here in Baltimore, Maryland. Here's the scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jared.
Man, he's supposed to be tackled away in that backfield. They know that.
Give him a couple
Come on,
the
baby.
carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On 2nd down, here's Garoppolo. Complete to the right. This is Garcon. Give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage. The drag route can be effective when it's run well.
First down.
Ah, get that.
Intercepted. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on his first drive. Instead, 2nd down.
I think I see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Garoppolo to try again on 2nd down. Now he's forced out left.
Michael fumble. Man, it's taking that long to catch up that motherfucker.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down.
Give me my pick, baby.
Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
This motherfucker's not hesitant motherfuckers about this shit.
So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion,
play a
to
little
put this
safe.
one away. Now this is fielded in the end zone.
Ah, that was stupid, Jay. Stupid, Hurt. Stupid, Hurt. I should have let this shit go back.
10 from deep in their own territory.
I geeked because I ran that bitch back one time. You got them bitches playing there.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. He's got this one complete to Perriman. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. This is Collins on the handoff. And some space here.
Let's go, baby. I'll take that for sure. Let's go.
A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw down that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Throwing is Jackson. A look over the middle, and he's got Perriman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Tell you my first, man. They got this nigga stopping.
Stop short of the 35.
Wow.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you. It's the Ravens who have the football. They're on the march, but facing a 3rd down here.
The last time I tried this play right here, it's time for us to go if it don't work right here.
This time Jackson will throw it. Allen here.
Let's go, baby.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Raven passing game
Touchdown.
Getting in sync. Another first down.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
First red zone chance now for the Ravens. 1st and 10 at the 19. They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
On second down, here's Jackson. Looking for Perriman there. He's got him. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. On third down, Jackson. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Jackson now.
I couldn't go to that nigga.
Back at the 11-yard line. Eric Armstead in there to sack him for a loss of 6. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all. As we will make our way to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. We're back to Baltimore after this. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal? Third and goal, Jackson. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will.
Dang.
5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a fourth down situation.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
It's not like you're going negative on me.
I was.
Sounds like
Dog, the lagging is real. The lagging is fucking real.
Sometimes, so.
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14
Anything in the hell. This is the second time they did this shit, man. Like, damn. Let the motherfuckers earn.
The defense down.
Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10.
Look at this shit. Lagging the ass off.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. It's caught by Garcon.
I'm over there, but they gonna let my dude do that? Come on, man. Come on.
That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Come on, G, with that. Come on. I'm there.
Toss play to McKinnon.
Oh, play was this.
There he goes inside the 30. And he's gonna
play was this, man.
10-yard line. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down.
I'm still an old school football guy, and anytime you see a big-time running play, that fires me up. And if I'm on offense right now, in the position they're in now, inside the 10-yard line, I think after the way they've run it, they've set themselves up for a good play-action pass opportunity right here.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
Must get his ass. Get this nigga.
They get it to him running left.
Let's go.
Playing
on games with that shit.
He'll be taken down behind the line. And before they can run this third down play, we're going to get a timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Now from back at the 9 after that last play, this is third and goal. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Are you running again? Let's go.
Garoppolo now on third and goal. And that will be incomplete with a clock
I'm talking about
to 13 seconds.
Go for it. You want to go for the fake field goal?
Robbie Gould on now.
Sack that motherfucker as you fake it.
From the left hash. Should be a fairly easy one here. And Gould is able to put it through. And that will knock things up here late in the first half. Now, maybe a nice psychological boost there just to get back to even with that field goal as we head towards half.
Coaching 101 always says at halftime, play it like it's 0-0 on the scoreboard. Well, in this case, it's level, right? Same score each side. Just start over. Now you get the second half to play.
The Ravens offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard
This nigga broke 2? Man, get the fuck out of here, dog.
Got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Hey, it's a true fuck shit, nah. Look at he running like a fucking Herschel Walker.
Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. Trying to lay one into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith.
Why don't they let me run straight?
The 23-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Second half ready to roll. 2 field goals, a combined output in half number 1. Could be first touchdown wins. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back.
They take
here.
Charlie
This will be a
running so much
touchback,
in
and
this
it
shit. It's
comes out to
crazy.
the 25-yard line. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Jackson on first down. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. 7 yards on the play, and it's a second down. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
There that go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Escaping the pressure right.
Damn, fucking lag like a motherfucker. Terrible, man. Couldn't even throw the fucking ball.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive.
What? They let me do a real kick? Give me that nigga on my extra yards all the time, man.
Stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
This fielded a few yards into the
About
end
time they
zone.
let this nigga play for himself.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of this?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Down he goes.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack.
Damn. Here go to that.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Garoppolo to throw on 2nd down. Big hold of the
Wow.
field.
That motherfucker.
And finally taken down at the 36-yard line. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off usually after about 3 to 4 steps and comes towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
On first down, Garoppolo firing quickly here, and that's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now Garoppolo throwing on second. Over the middle, and he's got Goodwin complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Back now in Baltimore. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
Froze my dude. Oh my God, this shit is fake, man. Madden, why are y'all helping this weak ass nigga? Let this nigga play on his own, man. That's why I hate this online shit. This shit's so fake. They wouldn't even want to give me my play.
Rebounding nicely after the
let me pick my fucking play. It's cool.
To start the drive. It's first down.
It's cool.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Nice move by Garcon.
All this fake shit, man. Fuck out of here.
They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Garoppolo again. Screenplay, McKinnon.
I should have known he was going to try to go to that. Oh, shit.
Touchdown, 49ers. Jerick McKinnon, 37 yards. And the 49ers have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
This is fielded at the goal line. Return here, he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another possession. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point.
Oh, this shit is fake, man. Look at that shit. By itself. They make him throw it behind him. Fuck out of here, man.
I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just
wigged ass game, dude.
Incomplete.
Fuck out of here with this fake shit.
Yeah, should not stop.
Let this nigga play on his own smartness, man.
Find him.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Gone! Now let's go! Green, 39! Gone!
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Michael Crabtree, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys free.
Yes, you're right, they have had no room to breathe. On 3rd down, Jackson carrying one deep for Crabtree.
Oh.
Gets it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
Waiting too long.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. forced out to his left. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. On the toss, it's McKinnon. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And a short gain here down to the 22. And now defensively they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Garoppolo looks to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it
beat by
inside
2
the 10
fucking
to the 7.
screens.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. So first and goal, 6 points
like
here
this,
would
you
go
just
a
gotta
long
watch the
way
screens.
toward wrapping this one up. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this is going to result in losing yardage.
Weak niggas like this, you just gotta watch the screen. You got 'em.
And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Well, Garoppolo's going to throw it. And it's caught. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Garrett Selleck from 8 yards out. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that, 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds, able to take it down to the 40. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the 1st, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
And incomplete.
He drops
it.
it.
Third of the field.
That nigga dropped it, dog. Wow.
Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together.
Oh, that was a bad pass. I don't like that pass.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
And that incompletion was caused by the defense. I think they were trying to get one into the middle of the field, trying to find a receiver there. But they were in zone defense. And what are the advantages of being in zone? Eyes and reaction. Eyes meaning all eyes are on the quarterback and able to react when he throws the football and rally to that spot. And that's exactly what happened there. Able to get there and knock it away.
Well, they convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
Damn, can I hike it?
And remember, they're out.
Man, this shit is so fucking corny.
Stop the clock.
Let's go. To throw again is Jackson. He almost had it. The big D lineman nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete. That was what they want to call it.
I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted, and if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
To throw is Jackson, and he's going to go down. He's sacked back in the 24.
Got the nigga standing still the whole time.
In there to take him down, and the clock will roll. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And some room to roam now. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
That's caught, and he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. So with under 30 seconds to play, this is the game right here. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Black 80. 21.
They run it with McKinnon. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
You ain't that stupid.
It's a loss of a
All them
yard
Malibus,
there,
I know
and
you
now
running.
second down.
You a fool to pass it on me. Respect me, man. Matter of fact, let me try some other shit. Oh, I guess that was the last play.
A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Baltimore, so long, everybody.
That's good.
We want back ends, wipe my sins, They can't win, No new friends, Football fast, they sleep again, We wake them up, the champs is in, champion. We want back ends, wipe my sins, They can't win, No new friends, Football fast, they sleep again, We wake them up, the champs is in, yeah.
Choppy be bustin', I murdered these niggas. We talking, don't want a gorilla with Jason. I daring these niggas to fuck with me, homie. I run on these niggas with choppers of 40s. Fuck all them bitches. To my nigga. Catch up with niggas by choppy be bustin', I murder them niggas. Hey, fuck 'em. Money jizzle. Hey.
I'm an animal, eating up amateurs. Too active, y'all can't handle it. No taxing, we'll dismantle it. Shake up the building and ramble it. Shut up the critics and analysts. Come through dripping, I'ma set it off. Game after game. Quarterback got range if you broke them all. Quarterback did an option instead of all.
And, Coach, we are down on the bayou as you get a look inside the Mercedes-Benz Superdome here in New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway from the Superdome. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Breeze now on first down.
Damn, I can't get the end now?
Complete to open things up. Thomas the intended target. And now it's second down.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
Here's Breeze to throw. They go screen. This is Ingram. And they get him down.
Nice one. All right, I got it. I got it now.
40-yard line.
I got it. I'm picking that bitch off next time to do that.
I like the screen being called
You
here
better wait
early
to
in
do
the
that
game,
play.
especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On second down, here's Breeze. He throws and he hits the center.
I like how that was supposed to be my pick, but it's cool.
18 yards on his first
Get one
catch
of
of the
them
game.
bitches.
It's a first down.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses
this might
so
be the
well,
play.
doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him,
Let's go.
I don't think that was his
Let's do that
primary
play.
target.
He
I
do
don't
the
think so either.
bullshit,
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Watch him.
On first and 10, here's Breeze.
Let's go.
Couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. Way too tight.
Like, damn,
unable to find anyone open.
Motherfucker was lurking, baby.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10.
Good run.
Kill.
Now Breeze on the bootleg. And going deep for Hill.
Get that.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this,
he got that much time. That's bad.
Punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
I think he's going back to his one play. Let me see.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Yeah, he might be going to try to see what side is on.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Fuck out of here.
Down on the play to the 37.
I knew he was going to switch sides. Come on, that's all he got. One-dimensional, baby.
And it's 4th.
One-dimensional.
And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Either in the running game or the
Let's go, D.
game, but they must like the
offense. Good D.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
So after the missed long field goal attempt, this offense set up nicely at the 44-yard line. They run with Collins, and he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
1 yard.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
That's how y'all block.
Jackson on second down. That's caught out left by Perriman.
Fuck out of here.
Lose yardage here. Back at the 41.
Fuck out of here.
It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Let's go.
The last catch took him 2 yards in the wrong direction. So now what can they do on 3rd? Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. And he's taken.
Did y'all see that dive?
Brandon, what I remember most about
Did y'all see that fucking dive?
They would just tell you,
is
just
this blitz?
people for me, just long enough for me to
wow.
get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails...
Man, give me the pick, baby.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Breeze will try again on 2nd down. Going up top.
Damn, they got one nigga just standing still.
Be lucky there.
You got to be active.
Defensively. 3rd down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off.
Oh, y'all know what he about to do.
Y'all
know what he about to do.
After back-to-back incompletions.
Oh, yeah, he doing it for sure, so what you want to do is...
From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. That's complete to Meredith.
Damn, he didn't go out?
His first catch, good for 16.
He didn't go out.
Well, they obviously red man covers their partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender, made him
What do you mean by that, Brooke?
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield, then he curls back inside for the completion.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he'll grab
shouldn't have got that many yards.
out of this up to the 41-yard line.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Saints football to begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd down at 5 here to start things out. Here's Breeze. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Breeze on the hook up to Thomas for the New Orleans first. Breeze now 5 out of 10, 50% throwing it. Not so hot, but he does have a first down. On 1st down, Breeze. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage.
That's his main play.
Back at the
He love plays
43-yard
like
line.
that. Well, he was on top of that game. Let's go.
And it'll be a 2nd and
As long as we stop the screen, I think we have a good game. As long as we stop the
So
screen,
they had the
baby.
big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Breeze to throw on second down. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Call it a pickup of 7. And all of a sudden here, it's third down. From midfield, here's Breeze. And he took that in one-handed.
Come on, baby.
What a grab.
On top of that.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 17, and it'll give him a first down. Again, it's Breeze. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Nothing on that one. It'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On second down, Ingram. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain.
My fault, fellas.
A minute 58 to go in this first half of play. We're back to New Orleans after this.
Alright. Let's challenge it this time. Let's go.
The Saints on third down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Shotgun now for Breeze. And Ginn got it. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. Breeze to another long-time vet, Ginn, for the New Orleans first. Breeze now hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far. 1st and 10.
Don't lag me.
Breeze hands to Ingram. And they'll get him down right about the 20. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Setting up for the field, though.
Now Breeze throwing on second down. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
The Saints on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Working from the gun. It's Breeze.
I'm on it. They won't let me throw my hands up. Fuck out of here with this fake shit, man. Give me my pick. Give me my motherfucking pick. Give me my pick, man. Let's go.
A first opportunity upcoming in the red zone for the Saints. They've got it 1st and goal at the 6.
Kill, 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 kill.
To throw is Breeze.
Thank you.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the longtime Charger. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas.
Let's go.
After the interception, here's Jackson. It's caught by Crabtree. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. On 2nd down, here's Jackson. Pressure gets and down he goes.
Max protection, he don't, man, that's wild.
The Saints are going to take a timeout on defense.
That's wild. Max protection, they go through like that.
40 ticks to go in this first half.
That's really wild, though.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Jackson. A right side catch by Crabtree. And he's out of bounds up past the 15-yard line. They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him. 15 big yards.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there.
Man, it's the fact that max protection, they're able to do that shit.
Because when you do, you can just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Looking for Perriman there. He's got him. And he is out of bounds, getting it across the 30-yard line. That's 30 yards now in the last 2 plays. Back-to-back 15-yarders, and they're rolling. Jackson on 1st down. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Cameron Jordan in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. On 2nd down, Jackson. Crabtree with it over the middle. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson looking deep for Crabtree. It's incomplete. Took a shot.
Can't get nobody, huh?
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. After a rare scoreless first half, these teams now just looking for something as the second half gets underway. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. There are 0 points on the scoreboard for either side. It'll be interesting to see what adjustments were made. The defenses have obviously been great.
So if you like defense, this is a classic game. This is what you're looking for. But now you're trying to figure out how to gain any type of an advantage on offense. Is it through a big chunk play that they haven't seen before? Or is it just running your regular offense and running it better, trying to create an opportunity?
We'll see which avenue they choose to go down. The drive starts with a run by Allen.
You don't have to be on like that.
About the 27-yard line.
Off this
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play. They
go play action with Jackson.
Let's go, baby.
Receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
I don't know whether I want to be a fly on the wall or not when they hear the explanation of how he, one of the bigger targets on the field, the tight end can be that wide open and uncovered downfield. Who blew that assignment?
Somebody did.
No doubt about it. There's no way
That's
you're not
right.
going to
Yeah,
account for
we're still
him.
on tackle.
They'll wind
That's
up
cool.
getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Now Jackson on second down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Dismantle.
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. The Ravens on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be third and 6.
But this shit right here, you can't use.
From the gun on third down, Jackson. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down. Now Jackson on first down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And now look at this. Big game.
Fuck out of here, man. That's touchdown.
Bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
Fucking touchdown.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Here's Jackson. And this is complete. It's Allen. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Buck Allen from 3 yards out. And the Ravens are in for 6. Well, these two teams battled through a scoreless first half. Finally, a breakthrough here in quarter number 3.
And I just wonder how that played for both of them psychologically, because when you battle through a scoreless first half, now you know that every possession is increasingly crucial. Who can put points on the board, make the other team chase? Wonder if you get a lift and if they get deflated a little bit.
Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Breeze gives it up to England. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Into double coverage.
Let's go.
Intercepted.
Get up, get up. Let's go.
And his guys are
What I'm talking about, baby.
At the 34-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
They'll run the counter with Collins. And a short gain down to about the 33. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Final minute now of the third quarter.
Watch him now, Barney. Barney. Gun.
Here's Jackson looking to throw on 2nd down. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop something big to knock them back on their heels?
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. A big one there. That gives him a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
The Saints coming out now to take the field. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And not a whole
running
lot
clock
doing
out
there.
too.
So
That's
get it up to
me,
about the
buddy.
28-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
On 2nd down, here's Breeze. They go screen. This is Ingram. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
Yeah, be on that
Good
weak
job
ass.
defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Breeze now. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Terrell Suggs coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Breeze got to have this one. The catch made over the middle by Ginn.
Hello?
They're going to get this one all the way.
I'm going to call you. What's up?
45. The time to pull out the stops is
Yeah, I'm going to call you right back. I'm
doing
doing something. I got you. All right.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Good set.
From the gun, it's Breeze. Now he'll be wrapped up around the waist and pushed down. Willie Henry. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Breeze to throw on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
That was easy.